Welcome to another installment of the Skywind Concept to Asset series. Today we will be giving you a behind-the-scenes look at the development of the sacred undead guardians who protect Vvardenfell's many ancestral tombs. To a Dunmer, the spirits of those who came before you are always around you, ready to provide wise counsel, historical perspective, or even protection from harm. In this culture, connection to the past struggles and stories of one's people is very important, and therefore, the resting place of one's family members must be protected with unresting vigilance. Thus, when an extraordinary person dies, they are sometimes given the honor of becoming an undead guardian of their family's ancestral tomb. That is, of becoming a Bone Walker or Bone Lord. Players of Morrowind will be familiar with the cowled, jawless Bone Lords and the warped masses of flesh that were the greater and lesser Bone Walkers. These sacred guardians were the bane of many would-be tomb robbers, and were composed of partially rotten flesh bound to skeletal frames and held together with long, protruding bone pins. The Skywind team has diversified and re-envisioned these necrotic enemies to instantiate our commitment to gritty realism, and to emphasize the unnerving mixture of sanctity and body horror that they exemplify. Concept artists drew upon real mummification and preservation processes from diverse cultures to develop believable, logically sound designs for these reanimated, heavily modified corpses. Thus, they are complete with the grotesque evidence of their method of production, like incisions, sutures, and reinforced joints, or the visible conjoining of several corpses seen in the greater Bone Walker. The designs of the Bone Walkers underscored the sacred nature of these guardians through ritualistic adornments, including weapons and masks inspired by the Khmer culture of Southeast Asia. Finally, the team retained the original elements of body horror, of forms contorted and flesh re-sculpted, by including elements like bone shard pins, chains that weave through flesh, and grotesque faces waiting behind stoic masks. Players looking for an easy tomb to rob can count on running into the bladed hands of the lesser Bone Walker, the crushing fists of the greater Bone Walker, the terrible sorceries of the new Bone Walker caster, and many other guardians of Vvardenfell's sacred dead. The Skywind team is always looking for skilled 3D modelers to help us create assets from the detailed designs of our concept art team. If you think you've got what it takes, we invite you to join the project at TESRSkywind.com.